Hello and welcome to The Generational Gamer. Today we are going to talk about Avenging Spirit, or Phantasm as it's called in Japan. It's a 1991 arcade game where you take control of a spirit that possesses other characters. Each one operates just a little bit differently. As you can see, this is the story. No, there is no audio here. This game was sent to me for the purposes of review, and review I shall. Let's start with, I want some audio here. But again, 1991, can't be too concerned. Initially I could not get into this game. I never played it when I was young and I had a hard time adjusting to it now. Once I understood how to play it and I got it, I did start to enjoy the game. This is a re-release that was developed by and published by for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. This is the Switch version. This game is also part of the Jaleco Arcade Collection 1 for the Evercade. Now, I was thinking about buying that collection myself, but I own almost every game on it, so it's kind of pointless. We're going to start with the features, so let's do that. Upon starting the game, you're presented with the region. Other than the title, I haven't really noticed any difference. If you choose Japan, you play in Phantasm. If you play the US, you get Avenging Spirits. Both of them give you this option to choose between the arcade or a consoleized version, and then you go into the main screen. You go to the arcade, you get dip switches and all of these options. Now, looking at the video options, this is what you have. And this is pretty much standard across this developer's setup for all their re-release games. So let's go back, and we're actually going to play the consoleized version. Okay, so as a surprise to nobody, Jaleco's prominently displayed, as is the title. Then you've got this little story here. There is no audio. And apparently, they were a member of an evil society. They kidnapped his daughter. And now they're asking for a ransom. We cannot have that. So, we are going to be unleashed. But my energy is limited. And this is all relevant because it plays into how the game is set up. You've got more than just this that you can possess, but I like the little ninja dude. It's only a 2-button arcade game, and you can actually kill them if you want. The purple bar at the bottom is how much energy you have to possess that character. The energy at the top is your life. You can collect keys as you go. They're outlined by the silhouette on the upper right corner, and of course it's score-based. Once you are no longer able to possess the character you have, you must find another body to inhabit. It's like Vigo from Ghostbusters. He's Vigo! Now, in the consoleized version, there's no credit. I think I'm up to like level 4 or 5, and then I stopped it because I figure I might actually just stream it instead. You get the idea of the game. These arcade games are pretty consistent in how they play, so once you see the beginning, you can pretty much see what it is. I think other than Turtles in Time and maybe a few other games, there's a few variances. See, I ran out of life, and now I have to inhabit a new body because my energy is draining. So I'm going to take this dude right here. And see, now I got a new bar down at the bottom. I can get some power up, and now I can shoot him. Now this dude is incredibly weak. It takes 2 or 3 hits for him to kill anybody. It's kind of annoying. That's why I like the ninja and that dude right there that I just killed. He can throw grenades. He's pretty powerful too. So now I gotta inhabit somebody else real fast, so I guess I'm picking another one of these green dudes. And now I'm at my first boss. And as you can see, he's really not a good host for my spirit. So, after you beat the boss, you move on to stage 2. So you continue playing with the character you have until your spirit leaves the body. Select a new host, and I think this guy will do just fine. Like I said, he throws grenades, so he's pretty powerful. Look at him go. We're gonna skip ahead just a little bit to the second boss. And he's actually perfectly suited because all you need to do is throw grenades into the machine, and you're good to go. Here we are in stage 3, and my spirit has left my body, and I'm going to inhabit this lady. She throws snowballs at Jawas? Or Tanukis? I don't know what they are. They could be Orko from He-Man. In any case, we're just gonna go ahead and move along, kill some enemies, and then fight the boss. Oh no, my spirit is free! We're gonna possess her, and then run to the boss. She and the ninja move pretty fast, so I like their characters. The audio and the visual are pretty solid, so I'm going to give that a high mark. The gameplay, I think it could be fun for a while, and after that it probably would be a bit redundant. Let's possess this dude. He's a vampire. He's Kid Dracula, and that's actually who I fight the boss with. All in all, I think the game is fun. I think that maybe it could use an online multiplayer down the line. I didn't see one, but the game's a solid arcade game. If you can get it cheap, or you can get part of the Evercade, go for it. I think you probably will have some fun with it, especially if you like old-timey arcades. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and have a good one.